So the next video in this group of mega trends is Outernet. So Outernet is the way to digitize your entire daily life, and there's probably no way around it because everything will be digitized to save on costs, human cost and time. So all aspects of life will be on the internet, integrated seamlessly into our lives, so we would be potentially totally monitored. We would go on to platforms where you do the shopping and then it could potentially say, well, do you want to buy everything that you did last week? We saw you recognizing a poster, looking at a poster, here is the product, do you want to buy it? So it's that internet of things where physical objects are connected digitally, so anything could be monitored. I mean, for example, you could have a whole load of monitors in the shower, so if the shower is not performing correctly, it's leaking or not as efficient as it should be, or the boiler and so forth and so on, then this could be either relayed to yourselves or directly to some sort of company that would monitor this and then automatically get somebody to service this or have a weekly report of things that you need to address. Location services, so effectively providing services exactly where you are. So there may be the need of you are somewhere and you need a product. You could then get it delivered. I saw one thing is that a well-known pizza company are selling very cheap blankets, and on there they have a special barcode, and you can take this out to anywhere you like. Maybe you want to have pizza in the park with with your friends. You scan the code, it will recognize that you want to order where you don't really have a proper address, and it will geolocate you. You would have the app that would review certain surroundings, so it would be able to narrow you down and verify your location, and then you'll be able to order the pizza as necessary. So there is a whole number of things going on, as well as the natural user interface, interacting, moving to 360 degrees, so you'll be able to interact with most products and have that sort of virtual reality. The other thing is sort of personal protection, so you'd have that passive security where you wouldn't be able to do silly things with your app. You would control the environment as much as you can do, and it's the whole idea of seamless media, the multimedia consumption in lots of different mechanisms. We're having the migration to a foldable phone, so you could probably have a better mechanism of looking at that particular content, as well as they have already manufactured a screen where it's the same thickness as wallpaper, so you could have this in and around your house, any particular where you can stick this up, so the bus shelters, sort of buildings, sort of undergrounds and so forth, so you'd be able to sort of consume that as you walk past. The system will understand that it's wet, cold, hot, a particular event is going on in the vicinity, or it's a national event and so forth, and then it would interact with the multimedia. The last one is the smart home. So it's sort of intelligently connected appliances. The only downside with this is the initial appliances haven't really protected themselves from attack. So if you have a connected fridge or cooker, washing machine, you can have anybody just saying, I want this device to be switched on. So there has to be an element of reworking this, but to have that smart home where you can say, oh, I'm coming home, put the heating on, which is here now, I'm coming home, run the bath with all the safeguards that it doesn't overfill and you don't have scalding water, but it's going to be throughout the home. So the whole principle of recognizing a product has been used or is past its sell by date, and then it automatically gets on the list of products that are ordered. Now, some of the products will probably be ordered in your weekly shop, but some of them may be deemed critical. So you've got to have milk with your coffee, cereals, tea. So there may be a mechanism that it will sort of recognize that, and when you come home, the milk will be ready to be put in the fridge or whatever other items. So that the actual mechanisms for this are boundless. You can have the house talking to you to say, oh, I've got a problem with this and this needs to be addressed, and you have a full list to look at, and then you can manage it. So like this video, also comment on it if you have an opinion on that. Please follow my channel so I can produce more of these videos and go into more granular detail so that you have an idea of what the future may be. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.